Hey everyone, it's Sarah here from sarahsbites.com. Today I'm showing you how to make this deliciously easy blackberry cobbler recipe. We went blackberry picking here and you can see some cute pictures of Owen. He had a ton of fun eating blackberries and picking them, as well as some other fruits and veggies. So with all these blackberries, I was thinking, why not make a blackberry cobbler? So let's get started with the recipe. In a bowl, you're going to need about 2 cups of blackberries, fresh, or you can buy frozen ones and thaw them out first. And to that, we're going to add in 3/4 cup of granulated sugar and just give that a nice mix. The blackberries we picked were not very sweet, that's why I added so much sugar, but if your blackberries are sweet, definitely try one first. Add a little bit less sugar in here. I also usually add half a juiced lemon, which I totally forgot to buy lemons this time. So if you have that, feel free to add as well, which will also help with that sugar. And then in another large bowl, we're gonna add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour, as well as half a teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I also added in 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a 1/4 cup of unsalted melted butter, as well as 1 1/4 cup of milk, and it can be any type of milk. I went ahead and used whole milk here, and then we are going to whisk everything together. When you don't see any more lumps in your batter, you're good to go as far as mixing, and then grab your baking dish. You can also start preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I just grabbed a round 8-inch baking dish. Use whatever you like. So first we are going to put the batter in there. I do not grease up my baking dish. I don't think that's necessary because this batter is not going to stick as it bakes. Last but not least, we're going to add our blackberry mixture on top of the batter. There is no need to stir it in. You're just going to slowly scoop it on top of the batter because those blackberries are heavy anyway, so most likely some of them will sink as your blackberry cobbler is baking. We'll put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 50 to 55 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. As far as the batter goes, you may have some blackberry on there, but I just try to stick it where I don't see any blackberries. Mine took exactly 55 minutes to bake through. And I do like to let it cool off for about 10 to 15 minutes, but I also love hot cobbler with cold ice cream, so do as you please here. If you enjoyed watching this recipe video, please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification button so that you don't miss out on any future recipe videos. And I like to store my blackberry cobbler just on the kitchen countertop with some cling wrap over it for up to 3 days, but it's usually gone by then anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week with another recipe video. Bye!